Dan ini compare dengan Dubai. Ini yang macam tak percaya cuy ya. Ternyata ya, kalau di compare dengan Dubai itu pelancong yang datang aja itu beda jauh ya, 1 juta loh ya. Di Malaysia 16 juta, tapi di Dubai itu cuma 15 juta. Hey, hello guys, assalamualaikum, salam sejahtera semuanya. Apa kabar cuy ya? Semoga selalu dalam keadaan baik dan semoga selalu dilimpahkan rezekinya, dipermudahkan segala urusannya. Amin ya robbal alamin. Oke guys ya, ini tertera di layar kalian ya. Ini adalah salah satu requestan daripada sahabat semua. Jadi thank you banget nih. Jangan bosan-bosan untuk memberikan link video yang menarik agar kita bisa share di channel ini, agar kita bisa memberikan fakta juga gitu loh guys ya. Jadi sama-sama kita akan saksikan videonya guys ya. Ini tentang travel ya. Ini kenapa dia memilih Malaysia gitu ya. Ini pasti akan ada alasan yang kukuh dong ya. Sebab ramai sekali pelancongan di Malaysia ini cukup fantastis guys ya. Bahkan nilainya untuk pendatang itu, pelancong itu banyak banget gitu loh. Jadi link ada di description. Travel country, tak perlu blank masa lagi. Bismillah and play. Cantik banget nih guys. Bukit Bintang. Jap, ini mana cuy? Aku serius belum nyampe loh tempat ini ya. Coba kalian berikan komenan guys ya. Sebab ini cantik banget nih ya. Ini masjid guys ya. Tapi kok desainnya menarik ya. Wow, keren. Lanjut. Nah kan.
Hi friends, it gained its independence 10 years after Pakistan, but it has progressed so much that more people visit this country than Dubai. A modern country in the Islamic world, where even Google and Microsoft have invested billions of dollars. Yes, today we are going to tour Malaysia. What kind of modern life will the people of Malaysia be living in 2025? How is this country a gateway for students going to Australia? Why do more tourists come to this country than Dubai? The nightlife of this country is like being in Los Angeles. What are the 2 secrets of this country's progress? Why should one go to this country instead of Dubai? We will try to find the answers to all these questions in today's video. Let's now embark on a wonderful journey to Malaysia. The official name of this country is the Federation of Malaya.
Dulu ialah Persekutuan Tanah Melayu gitu loh guys ya. Dan ini boleh dikatakan guys, Malaysia dibandingkan Dubai cuy. Wow, dan kalau kehidupan malamnya seperti Los Angeles. Wah, betulkah itu guys ya? Wow, Dubai aja kalah cuy. Gila gak tuh, keren ini.
The total population of Malaysia is around 34.5 million, which ranks 45th in the world by population. The total area of Malaysia is 330,000 square kilometers, which ranks 66th in the world by area. Malaysia shares borders with Thailand, Brunei, and Indonesia. Besides, it also has a coastline on the South China Sea. Friends, Malaysia is a beautiful Muslim country in South Asia. The area of Malaysia is spread over 2 islands. 78% of people in Malaysia live in cities, while only 22% live in villages. People of different ethnicities live in Malaysia. The people here are very hospitable and love their traditions very much. The official language of the people of this country is Malay, but English is also widely spoken. In Malaysia, 60% are Muslims, 19% are Buddhists, 9% are Christians, 6% are Hindus.
Jadi yang besar nih Melayu ya, 60% guys, Buddha 9% doang, Kristen 6%. Ya, coba kalian komen guys ya. Tapi aku rasa memang yang paling besar ya, itu ya memang Melayu gitu loh guys ya, yang menduduki Malaysia ini.
The rest are people of other religions. All religions have freedom in this country.
Ini yang menarik.
They can worship according to their will.
Betul.
Malaysia is also called a modern Islamic country. Friends, this country gained independence in 1957, 10 years after Pakistan. Abdul Rahman was the newly elected first paramount ruler, but today you will be surprised to see its progress and modern lifestyle. This country is competing with Dubai today. The GDP of Malaysia is $430 billion, and the annual income of the people here is 12,470. The currency used in Malaysia is ringgit, which is equal to 59 Pakistani rupees and 18 Indian rupees. The manufacturing industry, including electronics, automobiles, and chemicals, contributes the most to the Malaysian economy. Besides, the tourism industry also plays a very important role. Friends, Malaysia also produces the most palm oil in the world, which is exported all over the world. Malaysia is among the countries where petrol is cheaper than water. One reason for this is that Malaysia is a petrol-producing country and the government subsidizes petrol. Friends, you will be surprised to hear that the number of Pakistanis living in Malaysia is around 150,000, while the number of Indians in this country is around 2.4 million. You will see a large number of Indians in this country. Friends, there is also a lot of greenery in Malaysia, due to which respiratory diseases are almost non-existent among the people of this country. People live in clean air. Malaysia is also called the country of kings. The reason for this is that at one time, every region here had a king. That is why you will still see many palaces today. The capital of Malaysia is Kuala Lumpur, which is the largest and most populous city in the country. Its total population is around 1.8 million. One of the most famous buildings in the world is the Towers of Kuala Lumpur. Whenever you search for Malaysia on the internet, this building will be the first thing you see. Until 2004, it was the tallest building in the world. This city is clean and very beautiful. Friends, it is worth thinking about how this country, which gained independence 10 years after Pakistan, has moved 50 years ahead of it. To understand this, we have to go back in history. Islam arrived in this country in the 10th century, which spread through Arab traders. Before that, Hinduism and Buddhism were the most prevalent. In the 18th century, Britain occupied it, just as Britain occupied the subcontinent. But during this period of slavery, a person was born in Malaysia who led Malaysia out of the darkness of slavery into the light of freedom. His name was Abdul Rahman, who was born in 1903. He led the independence movement and got Malaysia independence. Today, he is also called the father of Malaysia. On August 31st in 1957, this country gained independence. The story up to here is the same, just like Pakistan's. The father of the nation, Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, who brought independence to Pakistan. But after independence, our journey became backward, while Malaysia started moving towards the heights of progress. Modern Malaysia began in 1981, when Mahathir Mohamad became the country's prime minister, who gave Malaysia such progress that the world just kept watching. And the two biggest secrets of this progress were a corruption-free government and giving the highest importance to the education system in the country. You will be surprised to hear that Malaysia's literacy rate is still 99.5% today, meaning the entire country is educated. Even if you study for a few semesters in Malaysia, Australia also gives visas to Malaysian students. And for students, the easy way to go to Australia to some extent is from Malaysia. In Malaysia, children are admitted to school after 7 years, so that the child can get the complete love of their parents. The people here are also decent, the country is also Islamic, the currency is also strong, so the people here live a life of peace. And Pakistanis are also living here happily. Many Pakistanis are in the hotel and tourism sector. Besides this, they also run grocery stores, restaurants, and clothing shops. Malaysia is also progressing very rapidly in technology. Google and other big companies are investing more than $2 billion, which will benefit the entire country. If we talk about living, the monthly cost of living comes to 3,000 ringgit, which includes food, drink, and accommodation. Friends, what is the largest hotel in the world? You might be thinking of Burj Al Arab or Burj Khalifa in Dubai, but that is not the case. The largest hotel in the world is in Malaysia, named First World Hotel. It has 3 towers with 735-1 rooms. This hotel is spread over 500,000 square feet in terms of area, it is the largest hotel in the world. The interesting thing about it is that some of its floors are always hidden in the clouds, due to which it has to be repainted every other day. Friends, this country is very beautiful. Even if Dubai doesn't give a visa, leave Dubai and go to Malaysia, whose modern lifestyle as well as natural beauty is worth seeing. According to the 2024 report, 16 million people visited it, while 15 million people visited Dubai.
Gila guys ya. Ini beda 1 juta loh guys ya. Yang 16 juta itu ke Malaysia, 15 juta itu ke Dubai cuy. Dan ternyata hotel terbesar itu ya, itu ada di Genting cuy ya. Apakah betul cuy ya? Dan itu yang warna-warni itu kah? Ya sebab itu hotel itu legend juga loh ya. Udah lama dan termasuk terbesar. Kirain di Dubai cuy, ternyata Malaysia loh. Wow. Dan yang melawat Dubai aja kalah cuy, 15 juta per tahun 2024 kemarin ya, dan itu di Malaysia 16 juta loh. Wow.
This means more. Visitors come to Malaysia than Dubai.
Gila.
Let's see what beauty this country has that attracts a large number of tourists. Tourists first come to Kuala Lumpur.
Betul.
Flights from Pakistan are easily available for around 170,000. This is Kuala Lumpur Airport. After reaching this airport, you will realize that you have come to a developed country. Kuala Lumpur is a very beautiful city. You can also gauge this from the fact that it is also called the London of Asia.
London.
In Malaysia, it rains 250 days out of 365 days, meaning you will see a lot of rain here. Tall buildings will be visible throughout the city, and their architecture is also very unique. But among all these buildings, these twin towers are the most unique, which have become the identity of Malaysia. Tourists definitely visit it. You will definitely see a swimming pool on the roof of most buildings in this city.
Ini cantik banget di atas.
Malaysia's transport system is also very modern. Tram, metro, train, and bus, everything is easily available.
Mudah.
While roaming in Kuala Lumpur, you will not feel like you are roaming in Asia, but rather like you are in Europe. The best thing about this country is that it is much cheaper than Dubai and Europe. Whenever you go to this country, carry less cash because this country has become cashless. You have to make online payments everywhere, and the best app for this is e-wallet. A meal for one person in this country is easily available for 5 to 6 ringgit, and the rent for one night in a hotel is up to 70 ringgit. You will see a large number of Indians and Pakistanis in this city. Whenever you go to Bukit Bintang Street in Kuala Lumpur, you will definitely face one problem, which is that you will definitely feel hungry because the food from the food street in this place will attract you. The good thing is that halal restaurants are easily available. Compared to Dubai, obscenity is also very less. The nightlife of this area is also very famous. You won't even realize how time will pass while walking. This area is the best for shoppers. It will feel like you're walking in Times Square, America Kuala. Lumpur's tallest and the world's second tallest building is Merdeka, 118 tower. Its architecture is also of a very different kind, with 118 floors. If you want to experience the culture of Malaysia closely, you must visit Central Market, where you will see a large number of shops. There is an area in Kuala Lumpur which is called Little India. Yes, you will find all kinds of Indian goods there. Friends, do you know that the mosques of Malaysia are also included among the most beautiful mosques in the world? The National Mosque of Malaysia, whose architecture is built like an umbrella, is the largest mosque in Malaysia. Non-Muslims also come to visit this mosque. A few kilometers away from Kuala Lumpur is the area of Putrajaya, which is also the center of Islamic culture. It is a very beautiful city. Dr. Zakir Naik's residence is also in Putrajaya. Putrajaya Mosque is also present in this area. Besides this, dance and alcohol are completely banned. The total population of this city is around 120,000. If you want to see their history, you must visit the Sultan Abdul Samad building. Friends, a large number of Buddhists also come to this country because Batu caves are present here, where a very large statue has also been installed. It also comes under the largest Hindu temples after India. 50 kilometers away from Kuala Lumpur is the Genting Highlands, a mountain range where the world's largest hotel is located. Besides this, its nightlife is such that you will feel like you have come to Los Angeles. Malaysia's second largest city is Penang. This city has also been included in the UNESCO World Heritage due to its culture, which is the most famous if you want. To enjoy the natural beauty in Malaysia, you must also go to Langkawi, where you will find white sand beaches, beautiful resorts, and bridges on the mountains where you will be above and the clouds will be below. Friends, education for Malaysians in this country is completely free. The cost of studying in a university in this country is from 10,000 ringgit to 20,000 ringgit. The current Prime Minister of the country is Anwar Ibrahim.
Okay.
The tourist visa fee is around 88,000 Pakistani rupees, which is easily obtained in 3 to 4 days. Friends, this was our information and interesting video today. How did you like the video? Please tell us in the comments, and I request the new friends to subscribe and like our channel.
Oke guys ya, cukup menarik sekali ya, ini travel country guys. Link ada di description dan dia kupas semuanya guys ya, dari segi awal kemerdekaan dan sampailah ke sekarang cuy ya. Dan ternyata itu beda banget ya, walaupun lebih lama merdekanya, lebih dulu lah ya, lebih dulu Pakistan, tapi Pakistan tidak maju sama sekali ya. Bukan tidak maju sama sekali ya, maju tapi lambat gitu ya. Bahkan orang Pakistan sendiri itu kan ramai juga yang berbondong-bondong untuk mengais rezeki di Malaysia gitu ya. Dan ini compare dengan Dubai, ini yang macam tak percaya cuy ya. Ternyata ya, kalau di compare dengan Dubai itu pelancong yang datang aja itu beda jauh ya, 1 juta loh ya. Di Malaysia 16 juta, tapi di Dubai itu cuma 15 juta guys. Dan di sini ini udah diteliti ya, maksudnya itu semua aspek ya, walaupun berbilang kaum ya, banyak agama, tapi duduk di satu bumbung ini tetap harmonis ya, tetap damai gitu ya. Dan itu keren loh, kayak di Putrajaya ya, tidak ada alkohol, tidak ada hiburan malam ya. Dan itu Dokter Zakir Naik aja itu kepengen banget untuk tinggal dan stay di Malaysia loh. Keren gak tuh ya. Dan untuk wisatawan yang ingin culture, ingin yang betul-betul di pedalaman ya, di pantai-pantai itu ada semuanya. Jadi yang kalian mencari seperti di Las Vegas, seperti di London ada ya, dan mencari yang seperti di Maldives ada gitu ya. Jadi semuanya itu ada guys ya. Inilah yang membuatkan Malaysia ini menjadi salah satu tujuan ya kepada pelancong-pelancong yang untuk liburan itu banyak banget ya. Sebab harganya kalau di compare dengan Europe, dengan Dubai, of course ya pasti lebih hemat, lebih murah gitu ya. Untuk segi penginapannya, untuk transportasi pun terkoneksi, dan juga makanan halalnya juga banyak, tidak susah gitu ya untuk mencari makanan halal. Jadi segala menu itu ada lah. Contoh lah ya, kalau kalian nih datang ke Kuala Lumpur nih ya, kalian mencari menu apa aja itu aku yakin ada cuy. Dari orang hitam sampai ke orang putih. Keren gak tuh ya? Dan itu harmonis, luar biasa sekali lah guys ya. Dan ini menjadi salah satu contoh juga ya, agar mengelola pelancongan ini lebih baik gitu ya, agar terkenal di dunia dan menjadi salah satu tujuan ya, negara yang aman ya, yang pelancongannya bersahabat dengan nominal ringgit ataupun ongkosnya itu tidak mahal ya. Dan ramai nih, buktikan akhirnya menjadilah ya, pengurusannya semuanya itu keren gitu loh. sampai sekarang ada mercusuar lagi, bukan mercusuar sih, ini mercu tanda ya, yaitu gedung yang tertinggi nomor 2 di dunia itu ada di Malaysia, 11X Merdeka. Itu keren juga, sampai Thunderbolt aja Marvel yang kelas besar loh. Ini adalah salah satu promosi menurut aku yang luar biasa guys ya. Marvel loh, bukan kaleng-kaleng ya. Marvel aja itu ambil syutingnya di 11X. Nah itu kan salah satu poin plus lah ya, dikenal dunia, terbaik loh guys ya. Strategi Malaysia ini cukup luar biasa untuk mengenalkan culture, mengenalkan budaya, mengenalkan kotanya itu seperti apa. Mantap banget guys ya. Jadi menurut kalian seperti apa cuy? Bangga tak ya? Coba kalian berikan komenan terbaik Anda, komen positif aja, jangan komen negatif. Ini keren banget sih menurut aku guys ya. Oke, sekian dulu. Jumpa di video selanjutnya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.